Hello, my name is Marc from JazzGuitarLessons.net and welcome to the JazzGuitarLessons.net vlog for October 18th, 2016, where you will see me and hear me be very uncomfortable walking down the streets in Ottawa. So here's a good one that was a question posted on the Tune of the Month Club, and I want to talk about lead sheets, because lead sheets are what we play off of as jazz players. So I'm going to take a moment to answer Susan's question, and also I want to point out that I was in Montreal for the weekend, saw great friends and also contributors, and still working on this album. So we have tunes that are revamped, changed some chord changes, decided on the structure, arrangements, really fun. And right now all I can think of is a wind going into the microphone or not. So we'll see in post-prod. So yeah, talking about lead sheets, it's a very important thing I want to discuss, because Susan's question is, what's a lead sheet used for? And if we look at the Tune of the Month Club, by the way, if you guys are not aware, the Tune of the Month contains a lead sheet, a chord melody, a comping steady, and a single note solo. This is 4 pieces of information. And I guess the primary use for the lead sheet is to summarize in 1 page or 2 pages the whole song, basically the whole harmony. So let's say this. The lead sheet was probably built, I'm trying to avoid wind here, so I'm going to do the theme for the JazzGuitarLessons.net website, which is brick right there. So one of the things you might want to consider is that a lead sheet was built of transcribing the melody and the harmony from a recording, say a Miles Davis recording. This is how Miles played My Funny Valentine. This is how Miles played All the Things You Are, right? So the harmony and the melody on the lead sheet is the minimal amount of information you need to fake it, especially if you say give that to your bass player. Just play the root notes, you'll be fine. So to answer Susan's question, interestingly, if you jam with 4 guitarists, it would not necessarily work if one of them would be playing the chord melody and the other guy would be playing the solo at the same time and the other guy would be playing the comping at the same time. These fully written studies, as David pointed out on the comments in the Facebook group, these studies are meant to be played against the basic harmony. So if you get a friend of yours playing the chords that are very, very basic, and you play the chord melody or the comping on top, it would work, because each piece individually usually is an extrapolation, is an invention of its own to see how creative you can get with this basic harmony. So Susan, to answer your question, once again, sorry about the wind, there's electricity in the air, it's like just before a thunderstorm here, it's amazing. And I just had a coffee, so that's why I explain what a lead sheet is. So it's a very important, crucial question. If you're used to playing classical music, which Susan, I believe you are used to doing, you have everything written on the score, but then the lead sheet is just, let's summarize this to the bare bone essentials and say if you're on the bandstand and you've heard the song several times, then if someone puts the lead sheet in front of you, you can kind of fake it. You can go, that's about how the melody goes. You can kind of ornament around it, play around the melody because you've heard it so many times. And the chords, like, hear how it goes, but maybe, maybe it's a G7, maybe you could play D minor 7, G7, it would still work. So it's a matter of experience, but a lead sheet is a great summary and a great cheat sheet, if you want. That's really the best way I can say. It's like this cheat sheet you have for an exam, for a math exam. You don't get all the formulas and all the explanations, all the solutions, but at least you get this summary, this cheat sheet. So I have to let you go before it starts raining. Thank you for watching. Once again, my name is Marc from JazzGuitarLessons.net. Improve your jazz guitar playing with a real teacher, and please subscribe to this YouTube channel. Please feel free to ask questions. We have the Tune of the Month Club rolling strong. We have unlimited membership this month that started in September, and today or yesterday we released Jazz Guitar Comping 101 if you want to check this out on Jazz Guitar Store. Once again, I'll let you go. Thank you for watching, and keep me posted if you have any questions. Bye. Take care.